Good morning, students. So, in our previous class, I was teaching you about lowest common multiple, that is LCM. That how we can find LCM with the help of prime factorization method as well as division method. So, dear students, we were solving this exercise second E. So up to fifth question I have solved some questions. Now today I will solve these question number 6 to 10. So let's begin the exercise. So the question is, find the smallest number which when divided by 15, 20, 25 and 45 leaves 10 as a remainder in each case. So here the question is that you have to find what? The smallest number. So what is the meaning of smallest number? Similarly, you have to find the LCM. And if it is here written that you have to find the greatest number, so what you will find? You will find the HCF, highest common factor. But here smallest number. So what you have to find? LCM. Now how we can find LCM when the remainder is left 10? So first what you will do? First you will find the LCM of these numbers, that is 15, 20, 25 and 45. So I will find the LCM with the help of division method. You can apply any method. So how we can find the LCM? As I have told before, that we will start from the smallest digit then to the greatest digit. So 2. 15 is not divisible by 2. We will write as it is. Then 2 tens are 20. Then 25 we will write as it is, as well as 45 we will write as it is, because it is not divisible by 2. Again we will do by 2. 15 is not divisible but 10 is divisible. So 2 5s are 10. Again 25 and 45. Then just see 15, 5, 25 and 45. No number is divisible by 2. So we will divide it by 3. Why? Because this 15, 3 5s are 15 is divisible by 3. 5 no, 25 no, as well as 45. 3 1s are 3 and 3 5s are 15 is divisible by 3. Again we will do with 3. So 5, 5, 25 no. Yes, 15 is divisible by 3. 3 5s are 15. Then these all digits are not divisible by 3. Just see 5, 5, 25, 5. So this is divisible by only 5. So 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25 and 5 1s are 5. Again single 5 is left. So we will divide it by 5. 1 1, then 5 1s are 5. So what is the LCM? 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 5 multiply 5. What we will get? 900 as the LCM. But in the question, what was the remainder left? 10. So what we will do? We will add the remainder with this LCM. Just see, the remainder is given 10. So what is the number we will get? With this LCM, what we will add? We will add the remainder. So what is the LCM? 900 plus 10. What we will get? 910. So what is the smallest number that we got? Is 910. Okay. Now next question. The LCM and HCF of two numbers are 360 and 12 respectively. So the LCM is given 360 and the HCF is given 12 of two numbers. If the bigger number is 72, find the smallest number. So LCM is given 360, HCF is given 12, whereas bigger number is given 72. What you have to find? Is smaller number. One formula is there. LCM multiply HCF equals bigger number multiply smaller number. Here you can also write first number multiply second number. Okay. But here bigger and smaller number is given. So I have written here bigger number multiply smaller number. Otherwise you can write first number multiply second number. Okay, please, you have to learn this formula, that LCM multiply HCF equals bigger number multiply smaller number. So what is the LCM given? 360, HCF given 12, bigger number 72. What you have to find? A smaller number. So 360 multiply 12 as it is, just see multiply. So 72 is in the multiple. So when we will shift this right hand side to the left hand side, so multiply will change into divide. So this 72 will come in divide. So 360 multiply 12 upon 72. So 12 6 are 72 and 6 6 are 36 and 0. So what is the smaller number we got? 60. So the HCF and the LCM of 72 as well as 60 is 360 and 12. Understood? These were the two numbers whose LCM and HCF were given. Now, next question, question number 9. The traffic lights at 4 different road crossings change after every 24 seconds, 48 seconds, 72 seconds and 108 seconds. So the traffic light is there, and there are 4 different road crossings, and the light changes when? After 24 seconds, then 48 seconds, then 72 seconds and then 108 seconds. If they change simultaneously at 8 am, at what time will they change simultaneously again? So if they start changing from 8 am, then at what time it will change? So first what you have to do, just see 24 seconds, 48 seconds, 72 seconds and 108 seconds. These are given. What you will do? You will find the LCM of these given seconds. So how we can find the LCM? So just see all the numbers are divisible by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 twos are 4, 2 fours are 8, then 2 threes are 6, 2 sixes are 12, then 2 fives are 10 and 2 fours are 8. Again 2 sixes are 12, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, 16, 2 eights are 16, 2 twos are 4, 14, 2 sevens are 14. Again 2 threes are 6, 2 sixes are 12, 2 nines are 18, 27 is not divisible by 2. So we will write it as it is. Again 2. So 3 is not divisible by 2. 2 3s are 6. 9 and 27 is not divisible by 2. Then just see 3, 3, 9, 27. All the digits are not divisible by 2. So we will divide it by 3. Next, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9 and 3 nines are 27. Again just see 3 and 9. Again we will divide it by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones 1, 1, 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. Again 1 3 is left. So 1, 1, 1. 3 ones are 3. So we get all 1. Now how we can find LCM? Just multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. What we will get? 432 what? Seconds. So the question was that after 8 am the traffic light will change at when it will change. So 432 seconds are given. What we will do? We will divide it by 60. So 67 are 420. So 7 minutes and here 12 seconds. So at 7 minutes 12 seconds past 8 am the traffic light will change. Okay, as it is given in seconds, so we will divide it by 60. Now 10th question. 3 measuring rods are 50 centimeter, 60 centimeter and 70 centimeter in length. What is the least length? What is the meaning of least length? Lowest length, smallest length of a rope that can be measured by the length of each of these 3 rods. So as it is mentioned in the question that what you have to find? The least length, least. So with this word least, what we have to find? We have to find the LCM. LCM of what? 50 centimeter, 60 centimeter and 70 centimeter. And what you have to find? You have to find the length of each of these 3 rods. So let's find the LCM of 50 centimeter, 60 centimeter and 70 centimeter. So the last digit is 0. So it is easily divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4, 10, 2 5s are 10. Then 2 3s are 6 and 0 30. Then 2 3s are 6, 10, 2 5s are 10. Again 25 is not divisible by 2. 2 15s are 30. Then 35 is not divisible by 2. Then just see 5 5 5. These 3 digits are not divisible by 2 but can be divisible by 3. Just see 25 is not divisible by 3 but 3 5s are 15. Then 35. Then 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35. Again 5 1s are 5, then 7. Then 7 is divisible by 7 only. So how we can find the LCM? 2 multiply 2, multiply 3, multiply 5, multiply 5, multiply 7. What we will get? 2100. 2100 what? 2100 centimeter. So the least length of a rope is 2100 centimeter. It's your choice. You can leave the answer here only, 2100 centimeter. But in your book, the answer is given in meter. So you can also convert it in meter. Now, how you can convert it in meter? So as you know, what that 1 meter equals 100 centimeter. Yes. So what will be 1 centimeter? 1 upon 100 meter. Yes. So 1 centimeter equals 1 upon 100 meter. So 2100 centimeter is given. So what you will do? You will divide it by 100. So 0, both the zeros get cancelled. So what will left? 21 meter. So you can also write that the least length of a rope is 21 meter or 2100 centimeter. So dear students, just complete this whole exercise in your notebook. Thank you.